Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T10 between West Indies and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the riskier decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on. Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Seals is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are none for 10. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Joseph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. India are none for 23.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keep it in.
Over. India are none for 25. Holder, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything.
Good ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No interest in that one from the batter. Holder will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Win on.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hussain, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Wait there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Holder from the university end.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper. Swing. Great bowling. All a ball.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Gone! Yeah! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Walsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Ball.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Walsh giving away too much width.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Going with pace now.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Walsh to bowl the last over.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Loud shout.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 102 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah, yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
8 runs added there. West Indies are none for 8. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Huge edge.
Yeah!
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge! Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Hetmeyer is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nicked it! Straight to the fielder. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Times it nicely.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Really good shot there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Always always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
End of the over, 9 off it. West Indies are 1 for 31.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored. Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 7 off it. West Indies are 1 for 38.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait. Yep. Keepers. Catch it.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Hey!
Big appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Bravo. Won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Patel into the attack now from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Thick edge.
Keeper.
Holder gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hussain takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Massive edge. Shepherd ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that 2nd run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Patel from the press box end.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Keeper.
There was absolutely a 2nd on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Hey.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed